Hello, Atlanta Falcons fans. Today we have some exclusive news that you can't miss. So get ready because there's a lot of important information coming. Before we start, we'd like to take the opportunity to subscribe to the channel, activate the bell, and stay up to date with all the news about our Atlanta Falcons. Don't forget to leave a like, which really strengthens our community and helps bring this content to those who are most passionate about the team. Now, without further ado, let's get straight to today's news. Falcons name, Best Fit for Standout Free Agent LB. One of the early favorite themes of the Atlanta Falcons offseason is the return of familiar faces, led by head coach Raheem Morris, who opted for a reunion with newly hired defensive coordinator Jeff Ulbrich. Morris and Ulbrich were together from 2015 to 2020 in Atlanta. After Ulbrich left the Falcons, he spent 2021 to 2024 with the New York Jets, where he worked alongside Mike Ruttenberg, now the Falcons' defensive passing game coordinator. And that familiarity could result in the Falcons landing one of the top defensive free agents in Jets linebacker Jamien Sherwood. According to ESPN, the Falcons are the best fit for Sherwood, who is ranked as the 37th best free agent available. Sherwood could follow new Falcons defensive coordinator Jeff Ulbrich from New York to Atlanta, writes ESPN's Matt Bowen. The three-down linebacker who is on a roll at this stage of his career, Sherwood recorded 154 tackles, 10 tackles for loss and 3 pass deflections with the Jets last season. He can play downhill with speed, cutting the ball and chasing down the edge. The Falcons need playmakers on defense. In 2024, Sherwood played in all 17 games with 16 starts and was on the field for 93% of the defensive snaps. He recorded 158 tackles, including an NFL-high 98 solo tackles, along with 10 tackles for loss and 2 sacks. It was his first season as a starter, and initially it wasn't meant to be. Sherwood entered the season as the backup to C.J. Mosley, who missed all but 4 games with toe and neck injuries. Given the opportunity for extended action, Sherwood, a converted safety, impressed Ulbrich with his athleticism, character, and combination of size and length at 6 feet 2 inches, 216 pounds with a 34-inch arm. He also assumed a leadership role en route to winning the Jets' Most Valuable Player award, as voted by his teammates. And Ulbrich believes that Sherwood, 25, will be a solid option this offseason. You'd be hard-pressed to find a harder worker not just in this building, but in any building in the NFL, Ulbrich said. I'm really excited about his future right now because it really planted seeds around the league as a guy that everyone is going to want on their team, and he's going to be rewarded for it. He deserves every penny he's going to get. Sherwood's relationship with Ulbrich and Ruttenberg is obvious. He played with both of them for all 4 of his years in the NFL, but their bonds run deeper. Ruttenberg watched Sherwood in college and believed in him enough to prompt a position change. When Sherwood suffered an ankle injury that ended his rookie season in 2021, Ruttenberg told Sherwood how to reshape his body, while staying by his side the entire time. Sherwood has a great appreciation for Ruttenberg, both on and off the field. Anytime I have a question for him, he never hesitates. He's ready to answer, Sherwood said. I text him at midnight, he'll answer it. As a player, you always appreciate a coach like that because he cares about us and wants us to do a great job and be successful on Sundays. Sherwood's fit in Atlanta makes a lot of sense. He already knows the defense, which would be a valuable commodity for teammates in meeting rooms this summer. And he has a strong relationship with the Falcons' new defensive coordinator and linebackers coach. The question comes down to price. Atlanta currently has negative $12 million in cap space, according to Over the Cap. The Falcons have a variety of ways to create more space, but they also have more pressing needs than another inside linebacker, whether it's pass rushers, 2 starting cornerbacks, or a starting safety alongside Jesse Bates III. So the reality of Sherwood signing with the Falcons may ultimately depend on how much cap space they can clear. But regardless, the chance for Ulbrich and Ruttenberg to add a potential foundation to their first defense in Atlanta could be too good to pass up.